So how do you avoid another sick out in West Ada or any other school district? The Idaho Education Association is hoping to get out ahead of that. Worried about too many kids and not enough space? What about not enough cleaning supplies available? Or are you concerned your district isn't being upfront about COVID cases in your school? There's now a place for teachers to report such things. The IEA has set up a hotline for educators to let them know about issues that they've seen in their school or in their district. Before this week, all of those would go to IEA President Lane McAnally's inbox. The hotline has been open just 2 days and just to Treasure Valley members of the IEA. And in just those 2 days, they've already had about 100 calls or notes to let them know of a problem.
It's concerning, it's scary, and it's hard for our educators because they want to be with their students. They want to be educating in the classroom, but they also want to do it safely and they want to have those safety protocols in place.
Going back to school this fall, why didn't you guys have something like this set up then?
The reason why we didn't have something set up like this then is because we had school districts that had reopening plans that had educator voices in them.
So basically you figured that school districts had their stuff together and they were going to stick to it.
We did think that they had reopening plans put together that would take the health and safety and concerns of educators and students and work with the educators so that they did feel safe being in their classrooms.
So aside from taking these emails and these voicemails out of your inbox, what is opening up this hotline going to do? Or you hope that it does?
You know, we're hoping that we're creating a tool to make educators feel like they can voice their concerns and bring those concerns anonymously to us so that we can go out and reach the other stakeholders within the education community and districts and say, you know, we're seeing different things happening, whether it's in your school district or your school building or in the state, and bring that data to them so that we have hard facts to say, you know, this is what educators are having happening to them, and this is what they would like to see changed.
McAnally says concerns they've heard about so far have to do with everything from a lack of distancing, lax mask mandates, and a shortage of sanitation stations. Of course, anonymity is key in this because a lot of teachers have expressed concern over repercussions should they decide to speak up about something. And so far, it's just been open to the Treasure Valley, but today the hotline goes statewide. So it will be interesting to see how hot that hotline gets over the next several weeks.